and today we are going to complete the series by covering the remaining points that we will be discussing today. And if you haven't watched the other 3 parts, then please check it out by clicking on my channel. The seventh principle is avoid moving the same piece more than twice. The importance of this is that you will be saving tempos or moves. When you lose tempo, you will be late in developing and controlling the center. Now let's see an example of this principle. The game starts with e4. Black plays knight f6, provoking the move e5. White plays e5. The natural move is knight d5, but black puts the knight to g8. Now black is facing some problems to get this knight on f6. White plays d4, strengthening the pawn on e4, e5. Black plays d5. White plays knight f3. Black develops the knight to c6. White expands the center by playing c4. Black plays bishop f5. And after knight c3, you can see that black's position is okay. But black played this move knight b4, which is simply useless, because now black is trying to give a double attack to the white, but after queen a4 check this is not possible, because now this queen is attacking both the king and the knight. So the black knight is forced to go to c6. Here black has lost a tempo again. White plays c into d5, winning the knight on the c6. Black plays bishop d7. White takes the knight and black plays bishop into c6. White plays a strong move here, bishop b5. Black plays queen d7. White plays another strong move, d5. White captures the bishop. White also captures the bishop on b5. And black plays rook c8 here. You may be wondering, why didn't black play queen into d5? But knight c7 check is simply lethal. Black played rook c8. White wants to exchange the queen by playing knight c3. Now here black played knight h6, which is not a good move. You saw that black wasted so many moves to get this knight back into the game. The black knight was first on f6, then went back to g8, and now again h6, which is doing nothing. White captures the queen, black captures, and after bishop e3, black resigns because he has a very creepy position here. Black has this knight which is doing nothing. This dark squared bishop is not developed, and this rooks are not connected, whereas white has a very good position. He can either go on castling king side or queen side, or simply play king e2 and bring his rook to c1 using the file. Some players hurry to take free pawns, and sometimes it is quite dangerous and very misleading too. This is what we will be discussing now. The 8th principle of chess is, do not hurry to capture pawns unless it doesn't help your opponent. Now we will look at the game where black's queen was trapped because of his negligence. The game starts with e4. Black plays c5. Both are trying to control the center. This opening is known as Sicilian. White plays knight f3. Black plays d6. White plays d4. Black exchanges the pawn. White plays knight into d4. Black plays knight f6, and knight c3 is played by white. Black plays a6, which is known as the Najdorf variation. White plays the Amsterdam variation with f4. Black plays e6. White plays bishop d3, knight d7, castling, and queen b6. So black is taking advantage of the spin. Now white cannot move this knight because there is a direct check. White plays a clever move here, bishop e3, and black took this pawn. Now this is a poison pawn, and you will soon see what will you will soon see what will black face now. White plays knight d b5, a clever move which is trying to give a double attack to the king and also preventing the queen to come to c3 and a3, which are the escape squares. Black escapes from the double attack with rook a5. White plays rook b1, but black took the pawn on a2. The idea of this whole thing was trap the queen, which was misplaced. White plays knight c3, so now he has the only square a3. Black obviously plays queen a3, but this queen is trapped after rook b3. He cannot go anywhere. The last principle of our video is break the rules if necessary. Sometimes you may get situation where you have to break the rules. It is okay to break them. For suppose, we can take the example of Alekhine defense, which starts with e4, knight f6, d4, and black plays knight d5. White plays d4, black plays d6, white plays c4 and knight b6. You can see that black has given up the center and this knight has jumped from f6 to d5 to b6, and black has lost so many tempos. But the clever idea of this opening is black will use this center for counter attack and its development. Now let's take the example of Owen's defense, which starts with e4, black plays b6, white plays d4, black plays bishop b7 and knight c3. You can see that this b6 and bishop b7 move are not contributing to control the center, but the idea of this opening is to get a fianchet or get this bishop on a long diagonal. So you can break the rules, but be careful before falling into a trap or unpleasant situation. This is the end of the series Basic Principles of Chess. Thanks for watching my video. Please comment, share and subscribe to my channel.